Hey guys, SilentCiel here. Welcome to a very first carton unboxing that I've ever done for any card game. Yes, not even Pokemon did I ever do a carton unboxing because back then when I was still playing Pokemon, I was a student, so really couldn't afford to buy a carton, even though it was definitely more of an ideal choice if you're ever gonna play any card game, because basically buying a carton will guarantee you a full play set of every single card technically. Maybe not the higher rarity cards, of course preferably if you're just going budget, you will definitely get a full set of the regular artwork rather than the alternate arts, or in Digimon's case it's the parallel art. And of course there is the secret cards as well, and if you're looking for secret parallels, then that might be a bit difficult if you're trying to get a full play set. So a single carton is definitely going to be more enough for budget Digimon players. So yeah, it's definitely the way to go, but of course if you're a student, I wouldn't highly recommend you to go for a carton because it is technically kind of expensive. Definitely not within your monthly or weekly or daily pocket allowance worth of investment. So but if you guys are working and you have a bit of a cash on hand, buying a carton is definitely the way to go. So this is my first ever carton for any card game that I've ever done on my YouTube channel, and this thing is heavy considering that it's like just cards inside, paper and ink. So it was a bit of a hassle to try and bring this back home, considering that I actually walked to the card shop that I got this from. It's near my home, but still it was kind of like a 15 to 20 minute walk, so carrying this heavy carton bag was kind of a workout. Alright, so let's open up this carton and let's take a look at all the 12 boxes. As you can tell, so there's like 288 packs worth inside of this carton, so that's a lot of cards. Technically one carton contains 12 booster boxes, so yeah, let's dig them out right now. Okay, so I've taken up all the 12 boxes inside the carton, and now let's open up two boxes. I'm going to show what the commons are within the first two boxes because I don't want to repeat myself for the entirety of this video regarding all the commons and rares and kind of stuff. So yeah, so as usual, there will be always a top loader pack, or rather the box special top loader pack. Yeah, so we'll keep this as the last thing that we open. Okay, then let's pull out the packs first. So I'm gonna fast forward here, so I'm gonna open up the packs to an easier state so that it'll be faster in opening boosters. Alright, welcome back. So we are starting with the first box, and of course we're gonna start with the right side. Let's pull out this set. Okay, so first things first, let's take a look at the new memory gauge that's actually given within the booster pack itself. Of course, it's just an advertisement card. It's not necessary for you to use this because it's just paper material. However, there is something that's different. They have actually removed like the digits of the memory gauge here, which says player 1 or player 2. In the past, they would indicate like maybe they have two different colors or two different designs of the memory gauge, but this time around they're just going with a single one. And of course, they're promoting the latest Digimon series, which is Digimon Ghost Game. Finally, I've actually caught up with the series, so episode 26 as of this point of time that I'm recording this video. So yeah, if you guys are from the future, yes, Digimon Ghost Game might have already ended, concluded, but it's Digimon is pretty much like a thing like Pokemon nowadays. It's forever, and hopefully there's more to come. So yeah, so we're gonna put this aside. It's not important, might even toss it away. So first things first, alright, let's take a look at the it's a memory boost for Pulsemon. So that's pretty interesting. Impulse memory boost. Okay, so it is a bit hard to read at first. Then you have Dondokomon, then Healing Therapy, so that's pretty interesting. 2 costs. Opponent's Digimon has 1 security check minus, so that's not too bad. Then of course we have Santiramon, so serpent that has like a turtle shell at the back, I think. interesting. Bezerbabmon. So it's the Cross Wars version of the Bezerbab. So I don't really remember this. I finished watching Cross Wars, I think, but I don't have a lot of impressions on this Bezerbab design. I'm still more familiar with the Digimon Tamers Bezerbab. So yeah. Then we have Nene. So the first tamer from Cross Wars has appeared. I think there's a total of 5 of them in this booster set. So yeah, looking forward to that. Let's put the rare aside. Okay, moving on. Tossing this away. Oh, that's a shiny card. Tinkermon. So we have a new variation of the Tinkerbell series. Of course, we need Petermon, Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. They have to come together. Cyber Doramon. Barumon. This looks pretty cool. Red Vegemon. And of course Talmon. So a lot of people are actually anticipating this set for the revival of the Renamon line, because apparently it helps out greatly now with that deck. And of course that shiny card that we have, Sakuyamon. Okay, Miko mode. So this is the priestess mode. So very nice artwork. It's definitely this set actually has a lot of waifu cards. So Sakuyamon Miko mode is definitely one of the preferred AAs that's probably going to be expensive, mainly because of its artwork, not because of its effects, I suppose. I don't think the Yellow Series decks will be boosted very greatly this time round, but still, waifu collectors, waifu players will definitely be looking forward towards collecting the AA, or rather the parallel edition of the Sakuya Miko mode card. So that's pretty nice. So we have, I think this is the first SR? Yeah, it's an SR. Okay, so SR. Let me put some of the stuff aside. It's a bit of a messy, so I'll put the rares here and the SRs here for easier, focus. Let me just do this to my camera so it doesn't have that out of focus view. Okay. Alright, so let me do this. Alright, so we have Ashuramon, Burukomon, Dondokomon, Plug-in C, and Helmon. What's the rare? Sanzomon? Why is the... Isn't this like the Journey of the West priest, and now they gender ban him into a female? That's pretty interesting. Okay, moving along. Tossing away all the useless stuff. Mashumon, Santiramon, Weddingmon. That's interesting. The design isn't actually very fantastic, but the name is pretty interesting. It's supposed to be a wedding cake, but who would order a cake like that? Okay, Tadakumon, pretty nice illustration. Justice Kick. So I guess this is the Kamen Rider play on Justimon. Okay. Oh, wow! So we've got our first secret, and it's Sharpmon King version. So this is the regular artwork. Look at the foil design. So yeah, you can see that the whole texture on the Digimon is actually glossy. Yeah, and the background has a bit of a lining work there. Very nice artwork. So secret. So if I'm not wrong, I think one carton has like 4 secret cards in the entire 12 boxes. So we've got our first one. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, let's move on. What's next? Okay. Gajimon, Shinba Angoramon. So yeah, so this is the champion form for Angoramon from Ghost Game. High Vision Monitormon. So I guess Monitormon has upgraded just like our technology. So that's pretty interesting. Starmons. Bezamon's option card. So Death Cannon, and we have Shoutmon Cross 5B. So this is actually a rare. Although the artwork does point towards being an SR, but sadly to say the rarity is only rare. So that's pretty interesting. A lot of artworks in this set ends up being rare rather than SR. So that's pretty weird on how Bandai markets that card. So Burning Star Crusher, Burning Star Crusher. That's a mouthful. Okay, Kokuamon. Now this kind of artwork deserves to be an SR, but it's a common. My goodness. Regarexmon, Kuatorumon, and Merbadramon. Oh, Jesmon X Antibody, or rather it's just called Antibody. Jesmon Antibody, or Japanese would call it X Kotai. So that's a very, very nice illustration. Very, very nice. Although there is very little holographic portions of this card though. So it's just basically the border and of course the summoning cost border here, and of course the nameplate area. Other than that, there's really nothing much holographic, but still the illustration is fantastic though. So this one is definitely an SR. Yep, SR. So we've got 2 SR and 1 secret out from this box already. Okay, so we've got Tinkerbell, gotta stop saying Tinkerbell, Shortmon, so I guess Shortcake. Jureimon, Gaussmon, Pikmons, that's pretty cute. Is this a Digitama? Yeah, it's a Digitama. Okay, so and we have Ramorumon. I hope this is not Angoramon's evolution line, because I don't really want to see Angoramon become an evil Digimon. That's pretty scary. Okay, so this is the rare. Let's move on. We have lots of Monitamon, Sunfuraumon. Okay, it's supposed to be Sunflora or Sunflower, but Sunfuramon. Okay, Japanese people and their pronunciations. Taktimon, that's pretty cool. Dorurumon. Choo-Choo-mon, guess he decided to become gold. And of course we have the Decagramon. That's pretty cool. It's a rare, so if you guys want to play the blue flare team set, this is definitely one of those rare cards you need for your deck. Okay, moving on. Here we go. So we have Skull Knightmon, Big X mode. That is a real big mouthful. Okay, anyways, Bun Ken? What? Why is this? Okay, never mind. Anyway, it's a Metal Sukamon. I think it's Metal Sukamon. I can't remember the Digimon's name entirely, but still. Plasma Kadorancha? What? Plasma Deca Dorancha. I have no idea, but it's supposed to be Plasma Deck Launcher, I guess. English words in Japanese is really hard to read. Then of course we have Gamamon's few evolution lines. So we have Wezenganmamon. I think so. Wezenganmamon. Oh, it's a vanilla full card. This artwork is pretty cute though. Graphomon. Griffmon, sorry. Griffin. It's supposed to be a griffin, so it's Griffomon. But yeah, it's an O, so it's instead of red as Fu is Fo. Gurifomon. So I guess I'm right. And we have, I think this, no, is this the main card for the set? No, right? It's supposed to be Cross 5. So this is Sharpmon Cross 4. Interesting, okay. Moving on. Here we go. Assaultmon. Soundbardomon. And of course we've seen this before. Pulsemon. Shoutmon. And ooh, Dark Knightmon Antibody or X-Kotai. So this is pretty nice. Very, very cool. So this is, yeah, this is an SR as well. So yep. How many SRs have we pulled out? Okay. So most of the foils were on the right side of this box, so that's pretty interesting. Okay, let's keep going. Gokumamon. Pundup, I think so. Angoramon's finishing move. Torupumon. I have no idea if I'm reading this correctly, but still, I've never seen this Digimon. I mean, they were shown in the Crosswell anime, but never really pay attention to it. So, we've seen this before. Oh, Monimon, that's so cute. The design of the Digimon does remind me a bit of Nico Nico Doga's logo, so very, very cute. Oh, and of course, Tetismon. So I guess this is the ultimate form for Jellymon-sama. I think so. She has not digivolved to this form in the anime yet, so I'm not too sure, but it seems like it. Okay, last pack on the right side. Let's keep going. Okay, Brakimon. We have Goremon, Madryomon, and of course we have Baristamon, Gamamon's finishing, it's supposed to be Break Claw, right? But Burekuro. Yeah, anyway, Japanese trying to speak English, it's just very strange. But anyways, yeah, it seems like this illustration is like taken as a screenshot from the anime itself. So I don't know, is Bandai getting lazy? And of course we have a rare option card, Fujimi no Oja. So yeah. Okay, let me just pile up the commons first before we move on, because there's a lot of commons and uncommons. Okay, moving on to the right side of the box. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna toss all the commons into the sides that they belong to. Okay, here we go. Cubimon, very nice. Okay, we've seen this before. Saibo Doramon. Seen this before. Red Vegemon. Scar Valkyrie Baurukimon. Skull Baurukimon. Okay. And I've seen a lot of people having problem pronouncing this Digimon's name, but it's so simple, my goodness. You guys know your tiny bird species, right? It's supposed to be Sparrowmon. But everyone is having a problem reading this guy's name. Is Suparomon. It's literally Sparrowmon. So yeah, if you guys seen other YouTubers open up Digimon boxes, you know that how many of them have misread that name. Okay, moving on. I mean, I have misread a few cards myself, so I'm not perfect. So Tinkamon. Yep, we've seen it before. I'm not going to read that. We've seen this before. Alright, let's keep going. And this is new Canon Doramon. Our illustration is pretty nice. Very, very nice. Okay. And of course, we have Angoramon, finally. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, just when we put Angoramon, we have his option card. Pulsemon's option card. Gajimon, Baby Domon. It's a very cute illustration. And of course, we have the main tamer from Cross Wars, Kudo Taiki. Not Taichi, but Taiki. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like a tradition for Digimon anime in the past, where most of the leads have kind of a similar pronunciation for their names. Alright, we've seen this before, I'm not gonna read it. I think we've seen this before. Burakimon, Kokuwamon, we've seen this before as well. Oh, this is new. So it's Granderu Sora. So that's pretty cool. The illustration is not bad actually. And ooh, Justimon Critical Armor. That's very cool. Sadly to say, this is actually an R, but still it's got more holographic treatment than some of the other cards. Yeah, it's a very cool looking rare. Very, very nice. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying earlier in the video, some of the rares in this expansion kind of deserve to be SRs, but still. Anyways, we've seen this before, yep. Not gonna say, oh, here it is. So we finally have the Digimon itself, Damemon. So I was wrong, it's not Metal Sukamon, it's Damemon. Okay, so, oh, here it is. It's my female version of myself, SilentCiel. So yes, very, very cute. So I'm pretty baffled considering that they called Systemon Noel in English as SilentCiel. So what are they gonna call her in English now, since that she has taken the Ciel name? Is she gonna become Systemon Noel then in English? Let me know in the comments down below what you guys, those of you who are playing the English version of the Digimon card game, what is she gonna be called in the future? What are your thoughts on it as well? Okay, Gokumamon. Yeah, very cool looking artwork. Seen this before. And this is new, so it's Brastmon. Surprisingly, it's an uncommon, although it does give a bit of maybe a rare vibe. Oh well. And we finally have the option card for the main booster box Digimon, which is for Shoutmon Cross 5, which we have yet to pull. So what is this called? Soramao Usho. I have no idea, but anyway, we've got a few more packs from this box. Okay, seen this before. Hi Monitamon. Yep. Oh, this is new. Ronhi Adistak. Ronhi Adistacto. Is that an English word? I don't think it's an English word, but anyways. Oh, and we finally have the green tamer for the Taiki's team. I can never remember his name, although he has always been reminding everybody about his name. Let's see. Tsurugi Zenjiro. Yeah, so okay, there we go. I didn't butcher his name. So okay. Monitamon, Kaosmon, cannot remember pronouncing it correctly, but still, Starmon, and we have the angry Tokomon. That's so cute, terrifyingly cute. I still remember the first time they showed Tokomon with all his teeth on the TV series for Digimon Adventures, and oh, there we go. So we've finally got the full team. So I guess one box you can probably attain all the full cross heart tamers. So this is Akari. Yeah, but like I said, I still remember the first time they showed off his teeth in the TV series. That was pretty creepy, but still, Tokomon is cute. Alright, let's go. Saltomon, we've seen that before, seen this before, and this is new. Ayataramon. That's pretty cool. And ooh, Blazing Memory Booster. So yeah, this is definitely for the Blue Flare team. As you can tell, it has the Blue Flare, theming on the card itself. Not many option cards have that kind of theming advantage, where basically if you have cards that can search for Blue Flare cards, you can actually pick up the option card. So Ashuramon, Cubimon, and we finally have the champion form for Angoramon. I think we've seen this before, but still. Shinba Angoramon. Simba, so it's Simba. Jinba, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, we've seen this before. Plugin type O. And ooh, interesting artwork, not the prettiest, but Broom Lordmon. So yeah, very specific locations on the holographic design. So if I'm not wrong, this is an SR as well. So yep, so I think we've pulled out most of the SRs already. I think we should be done with SRs. Okay, we've seen this before. Let's keep going. Okay, and finally we have Shoutmon Cross 4B. Still not the main Digimon, but okay. And oh, we have Gamamon's actual final ultimate line. So it's Kano Wisemon. So very cool. Although it looks a bit evil here, I don't know. Is this purposely designed this way? Is Gauss Gamamon gonna like take over his form in the future? I don't know, but it's kind of ominous artwork for the TV series. Is it kind of a spoiler? Is the card spoiling us? I don't know. So anyways, let's keep going. Plugin type C. Cyber Dramon. We've seen this before. Keep going, and it's so cute. Bosamon. This is Angoramon's Digitama. Very adorable. And we have Greymon at the back, so that's very cute. Very cute. Greymon. Look at that. It would have been nice if like the fireball in his mouth was holographic, but you know, considering that he's only a rare, it's fine, I guess. Okay, so we're done with the first box. I'm gonna move over to the second box. See you guys in just a while. Okay, we are back with box number 2. So this one we'll still go through the commons and all that kind of stuff. So let's do this as quickly as we can. Alright, we've seen this before, so I won't read it. All those cards we've seen before, let's just skip on. Okay, and we've got our Dark Knightmon, rare. So that's pretty nice. I'm not sure why, but when I was like cutting open the packs for this box, this right side had one extra pack more than the left side. Of course, this side will be reduced by one, but I have no idea why it was packed like that. Might be a packing error or might be a hint to whatever that's inside the box itself, but who knows. Anyways, let's keep going. We've seen most of the commons and uncommons already. Oh, this is new. So surprisingly enough, this is actually a rare. So it's Achillesmon, Achilles heel, you know. So yeah, so surprisingly this is a rare, although the illustration would have like hinted otherwise, but still very strange. Okay, let's keep going. Seen these guys before already. I think there's not really that many commons and uncommons. Okay, so we finally have the blue tamer, Kiriha. So that's really nice. Probably the main reason why you buy a carton is to try and get a whole play set worth of every card, so that's definitely the main objective. Okay, and of course we have the option card. Oh, wait, it's an uncommon? Okay, I thought it was holographic for a moment, but still. And okay, we finally have the purple tamer, so this is Yu. I think so. Amano Yu. Looks pretty evil, but you know, I mean, considering the design of the cross loader, it looks kind of evil. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've watched Cross Wars, so I don't really remember who is evil and who's not evil anymore. Alright, so let's keep going. Okay, and alright, we've got the Ghost Game Girl. What's her name? Tsukiyo no Ruri. Yeah, Ruri-chan. Okay, pretty nice. Okay. We're going through this a lot faster because we've already seen most of the commons and uncommons. And we finally have Guru's Ganmamon. Very, very cool. Would have been nice if the diamond on his chest was holographic as well, but you know, I don't know. Just missed opportunities for designs. Okay. Let's keep going. Alright, we have more Nenes. Guess this carton is asking me to play the Dark Knight Mon series. Alright, let's keep going. And we finally have our main boy, Shulkmon Cross 5. So this is actually an SR, like I said. So, but strangely enough, the holographic is not that holographic enough. So it feels like a rare, even though it's an SR. This is a very misleading card. Okay, this expansion is really strange in terms of foil designing. I don't know, it's just Bandai's way of doing things. Okay, let's keep going. And we have the Sun Solmon. Alright, let's go. Shulkmon, and we have another Broom Lordmon. So if you guys aren't familiar with the Digimon expansions, there are two expansions right now that actually has a very expensive card among them. So BT-10 is the second expansion for Digimon, and which is what we're opening now. They have like the God Rare or Ghost Rare or whatever rarity you want to call it. Is the highest rarity, the most rare among rares. Probably will appear one in a few cartons. So it's basically the Alpha Mon from the previous expansions. It's getting like a Kami rare. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully we'll pull it out. That's definitely one of the aims today. And of course we have the misleading rare of Shulkmon Cross 5D. Yeah, and the other expansion that actually has a Kami rare or God rare belongs to BT-6, which was the Omegamon or Omnimon God rare. So yeah. Okay, so we have the Ramorumon. So I think this is the first time we've seen this. Okay, high definition Monitamon. Alright, and we have the Deca Greymon. Very cool. So apparently the right side this time around had lesser SRs appearing, so most of it should be on the right side, which surprisingly enough this box was packed with one less pack on the left side. So I don't know, is that a hint or something like that? Alright, so we have the Metal Greymon. This is an SR. See, it's an SR, but it feels like a rare. Why? It's very strange. Okay, keep going, keep going. And we have Shulkmon Cross 4. Alright, the commons are overflowing. Should have probably packed them in. Just give me a sec, guys. I'm gonna put the commons into the box. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Let's not overflood the table. Okay, let's move on. And the Tetismon, still thinking that is Jellymon Sama's ultimate form, but still, why would they spoil the TV series with the card game? I don't know, but it happens. Just like all the toy lines, they spoil the show before it even appears. Alright, option card. So if you're wondering if I've opened up the card topper pack, box topper pack, I've yet to do so for both boxes. I'm gonna leave that last for the video. This box is really looking to have all the SRs like at the back. We've only like pulled open 3. Okay. And we have another Sakuyamon Miko mode. So that's 4 SRs now. You get to see the parallel rare. Okay, Taiki. Alright, let's go. Oh my goodness! It's the Omegamon antibody parallel rare. So, oh, this is okay. It looks a bit strange though because it looks a bit like an oil painting, but very cool texturing, very nice. X antibody, Omegamon, Omnimon, you know, for the English players. Very cool. So we've got all 5 of them are out. So the last 2 packs are definitely just rare. Okay, so let's do this very quickly. So from the next box onwards, we're just going to show you the rare cards on SRs, you know, that kind of stuff. The commons and uncommons, I'm just going to skip all of them totally because there's really no reason to take a look at those anymore. Okay, what rare will we get from here? And it's SilentCiel. Okay. Very cool. Alright. So yeah, so this box, we got some pretty nice SRs and parallel. Very cool. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we're gonna open up all the boxes very quickly. I'm just gonna tell you guys a bit of a trick that I usually do when I open booster packs for Pokemon as well. It works for any card game actually. So yeah, let's take out the box loader pack first. We'll open that up last. Okay, so we're gonna take this all out. Alright, so what we normally do is, since this is new for Digimon, basically you just have to pull out this middle flap here, put your thumb in the center of the hole and pull downwards. So this is pretty much how you do it. And of course, toss this away, flip this open. So we have, oh, this is new. This is new. Lotusmon, so it's a rare. Alright, so the rest of the cards I'm going to throw it into the box. Let's keep going. Okay, so yeah, so if you notice that the promotion card at the back, they don't have every single one, it's not every single card that's a memory gauge. They even have like rulings here and descriptions on teaching you how to cross Digivolve. So yeah, because it's a new mechanic. So yeah, let's take a look at what we have. So we have Nightmon. Okay. Memory gauge toss. Turn it over. And we have the Achillesmon, not that important. Turn this over. Oh, it's a parallel rare Tetismon. Actually, it's looking pretty cool. Very nice artwork. Very nice. Very cool. So, yep, first parallel rare. Tossing that in. Okay, let's see what we get. Alright, Kiriha. So after opening packs for a very long period of time, your hands start to get dry. So if you guys are doing this as well, make sure you guys go take a toilet break, wash your hands, don't want to end up getting paper cuts and all that kind of stuff. You know, because opening packs like this, your moisture leaves your fingers pretty quickly. Alright, so we've got lots of tamers. Who do we have here? Gauss Gamamon. So we've only pulled out the parallel rare. Haven't seen any of the other SRs as well. Who do we have? Okay, Dark Nightmon. So this is definitely an SR. We've got 3 copies of this already. Actually, most of the boxes will probably have majority of the repeated payments. So apparently Nene seems to be very common. Like all 3 boxes we've opened, we had at least a single copy of her. Alright, who we have here? Okay, not important. Moving along. And we have the Cross 5B, another misleading rare. Here we go. Alright, not important. Let's keep going. I'm gonna shift this here because it's gonna be easier to see. Okay, Deca Greymon. Oh, this is the first. So we have Venusmon, another waifu card. So I think a lot of people want her AA as well, or parallel rare. So it's an SR. So so that's our first Venusmon. Okay, Shoutmon Cross 4. And we have Tetismon regular rare version. Okay, another rare option card. Sparrowmon. And Goramon. And Taiki, lots of Taiki as well. It seems like Taiki is in every single box we've opened so far. Okay, Justimon Arms Mode. It's a rare, so it's not an SR. So far we've only pulled like 2 SRs and 1 parallel. So that's kind of worrying. Is this box going to have like fewer SRs around? And here we go, talk about SRs. Not a very useful one, but okay, it is still something. And lastly, we have SilentCiel. So yeah, so this box seems to be pretty sad. There's only like 3 SRs. and one parallel compared to the rest of the boxes. So very disappointing box kind of. So yeah. Alright, I'm back. So I had to take a little break, toilet break. It was kind of long of a recording. My leg was kind of falling asleep sitting on the floor for such a long period of time. It's kind of painful, you know, considering pins and needles and stuff. So let's get back to it. So yeah, let's try and finish up the last remaining 9 boxes as quickly as we can. This video is technically kind of long. I mean, after all, it is a whole, you know, carton of booster boxes, so it's really tiring. Okay, let's just pull out all the booster packs. Alright. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Is this a parallel? It is, it's Jesmon's Antibody Parallel Rare. So we have the regular version and we have the parallel version. I don't know, I think I like the regular artwork more than the parallel one. This is a bit too messy. I don't know. This one has a lot better composition, personally, but still, parallel rare, okay, whatever. Oh, this is the first. Minervamon? Minervamon. So, yeah, the illustration is pretty nice. Yeah, so she's another waifu card that most people are looking for the AA for. You know, because you get to see her spats. So yeah. Anyway. Oh, there it is. So it's the Jesmon GX Secret Rare. So very cool illustration. Texturing once again for the Secret Rare. Yeah, very cool. Alright, so we've got 2 of the Secret Rares. Now I wonder if we'll actually pull out any of the Secret Rares parallel versions. I wonder how many Secret Rares are in this expansion. I can't really recall. The set list was already released like a few weeks ago, I think. No, not a few weeks, a week ago at least. Yeah, but I really didn't memorize everything. I can't remember how many secrets there are in this expansion, but usually there should be 2, right? I think. Oh well. And yes, there we go. We have our next SR, which is the Omegamon antibody X-Code High. So this is the regular version. We've seen the parallel before. So we pull out the parallel first before the regular edition. So yeah, so 3 SRs and 1 secret, so that's still very low. Let this be an SR as well. Is it an SR? No, it's not. So yeah, like I said, there's some boxes that only has like 3 SRs. Where's the parallel rare? There's no parallel rare in this box. Is it taken up by the secret? But still, that's really little. That's really strange. Right? They're all rares here. They're not missing out on anything, right? Yeah, I'm not missing anything. So is this an issue with quality control in this booster pack? Because this is definitely very worrying. There's no parallel rare. Or is it because the secret came out? So if the secret replaces the parallel rare, that makes sense. But still, the amount of SRs in the box itself is kind of disappointing. Yeah, so very, very strange. Okay, so let's put this aside and let's move on to the next box. Okay, this is new. So we have our very first Gankumon antibody X-Code High. So that's the artwork is pretty cool. Yep. So second SR, at least we are getting 2 SRs this time around. Oh, okay. So we've got our parallel rare Sparrowmon. Looks very cute, very adorable, but probably gonna be one of the cheaper few parallel rares in this expansion. So that's very, very sad, but still very cute. Alright, so definitely won't have a secret in this box if it's according to what I assume. You know, a secret will swallow up the parallel rare's appearance. So yeah. Okay, so we're done with this box as well. So I'm just gonna double check once again. So there are rares. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, it's a very uneven packing. So we are once again down with 1 parallel and 3 SRs. This is very worrying. The quality control seems to be pretty bad when it comes to the amount of foils in a box. You know, it's kind of disappointing that, you know, a player has to pray that their box will have more SRs available, especially if you're trying to complete a play set, you know, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of very worrying for players if this is the standard, you know, that Bandai is providing. I don't know. But let's see how it is at the end of the entire opening of the boxes. There's still a lot more to go. Let me just top up the front. And I'm a bit tired, so I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back, but it will be like an instant to you guys. Okay, so we are done with this box, and once again we're gonna double check through the rest, making sure they're all rare, and yeah, it seems so, considering that we have a worrying amount of SRs. Again, we pulled out a secret. Of course, the parallel rare is not there, so my suspicions were right, you know, considering that I'm a first time opener of you know, a carton of Digimon box, or rather this is like, I think my second box of Digimon opening, so I don't really know the ratios between maybe like parallel will be taken up by a secret, you know, that kind of stuff. But still, 3 secret rares compared to the last few boxes, I mean the last 3 boxes, this box including the last 2, have been like this consistency. So it's a bit worrying, considering that, you know, I'm missing quite a few SRs. Yeah, I don't know. Is this a kind of thing with the Digimon boxes recently? I don't think BT-10, BT-9 was like that. I'm not too sure because I've yet to open my BT-9 boxes. If you guys are wondering, yes, I have a whole ton of other Digimon booster boxes yet to be opened because I haven't really had the time. I told you guys in the first few videos of my Digimon unboxings that I will be doing as every single expansion that has ever came out, including, yes, the very hard to find EXO2. So yeah, eventually I will try and get my hands on a few boxes of EXO2 if possible. Yeah, so this is really worrying, considering that they should have done better quality control over the amount of SRs available in a box. You know, I don't know. It's just me, because I've been playing Pokemon, I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! At least those companies kept it consistent. You know, with how many foils that appear in a box. But you know, Bandai, it's like my first Bandai card game, so I'm not too sure if this is a thing for them. Yeah, so let's fast forward all the not so important stuff. Oh wow! Okay, so we have our parallel rare Shoutmon Cross 5. So I don't know. It looks like a Gundam artwork with the laser beam sword slash, but somehow or other I think I appreciate the regular edition more, but I don't know. It might just be me, but still. It seems like a lot of the parallel artworks in this expansion seem kind of underwhelming, I think so, but who knows. Like I said, it might be just my opinion. But anyways. Okay, so yeah, with this 4th box of mine, no, I wouldn't say the 4th box with this kind of pulls, 3 SRs, 1 parallel, I don't know, it's just sticking with the old booster days. But still, there were a few other boxes that I opened that had actually more SRs. So yeah, I don't know guys, is this a bad you know, a bad carton? It feels like it is. I'm a bit worried. So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have actually opened up a carton for yourself. Has the results look pretty similar to mine so far. So yeah, we are down to the last 4 boxes. I'm gonna cut towards, when I'm opening again. Okay, so now that I've gone through at least more than half, or at least 2/3 of the carton itself, it's really come to my attention that having a good position doing this is very essential. It's starting to cause a lot of drain and pain towards my legs and back. Oops, considering that I kind of have to slouch while opening due to the position I'm recording in, so it's like I'm sitting on the floor. And yeah, so guys, if you're planning to do unboxing videos and all that stuff, make sure you do it on a high table. Of course, you have your camera tripod tall enough, that kind of thing to capture. I'm doing this kind of on the floor. I'm sitting on the floor. My tripod isn't tall enough, that kind of stuff. And of course, my desk is supremely messy, so I can't do it on a higher level. So I'm punishing myself for this. Anyways, let's fast forward all this nonsensical stuff that we've seen so many times now. Alright, this box is done. As you can tell, we have 4 SRs and 1 secret. So yes, the parallel is gone because the secret is there, but 4 SRs. My goodness, this is really looking very bad for Bandai's quality control, but still I'm glad that I managed to get another Sharpmon King version. If I ever want to play Cross Hearts, yeah, definitely will be needing that card. But I think that's probably the last secret in my whole carton. I think so. So far we pulled out double copies of each of the secrets. I have 2 copies of Sharpmon King version and 2 copies of the Jesmon Jesmon antibody. So yeah, not the GX version. I think so. I think I might be wrong, but I don't know. My mind's a bit fuzzy right now because I'm extremely tired from opening packs. This is becoming a bit more of a marathon than I expected. Oh my goodness. Whew. Who knew that opening cards could be this tiring? Okay. my goodness. So we have a parallel rare of the Carnovismon. This is so cool looking. Oh my goodness, look at that foiling. The illustration is so awesome as well. Holy crap. If I didn't see this card firsthand myself, I wouldn't believe how nice looking it is. I am extremely happy that I got this. So yeah, so at this point of time, we're only like 3 packs away and we still have like the standard 3 SRs and 1 parallel or double A, alternate art. That's what the English people consider it as. But still, let's see if we can at least squeeze out 1 more SR from the last few remaining packs. I don't know. It might be a bit doubtful, but still, very nice parallel rare. Looking forward to maybe using it in my Gamamon deck in the future. And here's the last pack. Let's see if we will get an SR out of this one. And boom, yeah, we do. We do. So yeah, look, this should be the norm. 4 SRs, 1 parallel rare. So I don't know what was the last 4 boxes that I actually had only 3 SRs about. I have no idea, but very awesome pull from this box. Loving the parallel rare. Of course, we got I think we got, wow, this box actually had all the useful stuff. Very useful stuff. So very happy with this box. Very happy. Alright, let's chuck away the rest of the cards and let's move on to the next one. Oh my goodness, here we have the parallel rare Sakuyamon Miko Mo. So this is definitely one of the more expensive waifu cards at this point of time. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I actually got it. Look at that, so pretty. Although, you know, the texturing is there, but you know, I wish there was a better way of foiling this card. But I think it's, yeah, look at that. Like the whole costume of the Miko is only got that gloss texture, but still pretty nice, very nice. Okay, I'm pretty happy that I managed to pull it out, but still, let's see if we can get that Alpha Mon. Alright, that's all it is, guys. So the last box we managed to pull out at least 4 SRs and 1 parallel rare. So that isn't too bad, although I can't say for sure that the parallel rare did any justice. And among all these cards, I think only maybe these two are probably gonna be worth something. These two, not so much, because they are just waifu cards, but it'll be unlikely they'll become meta plays. So yeah, so anyways, let's move on towards the box topper packs that we've yet to open. So we have 12 of them in total. Let's see what we are gonna get from these packs itself. They're all parallel rares, I think, of tamers. So yep, I wonder how many of each of the tamers we will get from the whole carton. Okay. So far, no duplicates. Okay, I'm just gonna spread them out. Wonder how many of the tamers are there in this booster set alone. So far, we've not seen Nene. Okay, so our first duplicate. Okay, Taiki. And second duplicate. If we can get 2 of each of the tamers, I think that would be fine. We got so many Nenes in the regular booster boxes, and then here we are. Our first Nene. Okay, second one. So we have last 2, so hopefully one of each of them. That will be great. Of course, collecting a playset of them will be a bit more expensive, but who knows. Yep, and this one hopefully is Nene. Yep, there it is. So a full carton will give you basically 2 copies of each of the tamers. So if you are looking for a playset of each of them, you're gonna have to open 2 cartons. And sadly to say, we were not able to pull out the super expensive Alphamon, but you know, I mean, if you're planning to try another carton, I guess there's always a chance. But still, if you're able to get the Alphamon, you would definitely be able to recover the cost of a carton and more, because that card itself is now like worth at least 3 cartons pricing. So yeah, just give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna sort out the SRs and stuff, and let's take a look at this, you know, what we've pulled out entirely from the carton itself, and see whether it's going to be worth your money if you're considering pulling a whole carton of the BT-10. Alright, so let's take a look at what we have pulled out from the entire carton. So it seems like we've gotten quite a few parallel rares. Of course, each of them only being 1 copy each. Really happy about this Kano Vice-mon. Very nice illustration. And of course, we managed to pull out Sakuyamon, Miko mode as well. Although it would have been nice if I could have gotten the SilentCiel, but I guess I'm fine with it. I'm also okay with this one because I might be building the Ghost Game Cruise deck in the future just for fun. Then of course, when it comes to secrets, we managed to pull 2 copy each. No parallel rare secrets though. I guess this is like a normal thing for a whole carton. So 2 copies of secrets each. I guess if you want a play set, you're gonna have to end up pulling 2 cartons, so that's kind of a hefty sum. So if you don't really want to spend too much, I think it is still cheaper if you just buy individual secret cards later on. But of course, that really depends on you. If you want to collect a full set of the parallel tamers that you can get from top loaders, you know, so that's one thing to consider. Then of course, here comes the interesting portion of the video, which is the amount of SRs. So strangely enough, okay, I think there's one copy here. Strangely enough, I only got 3 copies of the Shoutmon Cross 5. So if I were to try and gain another copy of this, I probably might have to open booster packs or another box, that kind of stuff. But you know, it's kind of risky considering that it's a single card. I might just buy a single copy by itself. Then we got 4 copies of the Jesmon antibody as well. Then we got the 4 copies of Metal Greymon, 4 copies of Sakuyamon, Mikomon. Then of course this one, we got 5 copies. So Venusmon, we got 5 copies. Then Broom Lordmon, we've got 4 copies. Gankomon antibody, we've got 5 copies, so another duplicate set of SR. Then for Nightmon antibody, we've got 4. We've got Minervamon with 5 copies as well. So we've got 3 SRs that have gotten 5 copies. It would have been nicer if it was, you know, this. And of course the Omegamon antibody, we've got 4 copies, or Omnimon basically in English. So we almost got a full play set of every single SR, you know, except for Shoutmon Cross 5, which shouldn't be too expensive, I think. But of course, if you're a parallel hunter, it's going to be a lot more expensive. But personally, for me, I'm going to just keep the parallels that I want. I might sell off the parallels which I don't want, which is most probably Jesmon antibody. Yeah, the rest of them are looking pretty okay. I might sell off this one, but who in the world would want to buy this? I have no idea. So unlikely to sell off, but who knows? Yeah, so I'm pretty okay with the rest of them. I might be playing a few of them, definitely with the Omnimon X antibody. You know, these, I think most of them are going to be played. I don't know if I'll play Sakuyamon, but you know, maybe I might sell her for, you know, reclaiming back a bit of cash, because you know, she looks nice and all, but do I really want to use this in a deck? I don't know. If I do, I might end up buying another 3 copies of this, but you know, it's really all dependent on each individual themselves, whether you're a parallel hunter or not. Personally, for myself, I would like to refrain from being so, because I don't really want to spend too much money than necessary. But you know, it's nice that I managed to pull them out. Of course, I would have liked to have SilentCiel, but you know, it's kind of unfortunate we didn't get it. And of course, we didn't get the very expensive Alphamon. If you guys did pull Alphamon out with your own boxes, maybe not even a carton, maybe just a single box, that kind of stuff, let me know in the comment section down below. And as always guys, thank you guys for joining me on another unboxing video of Digimon card game. If you guys enjoy the content like this, I might do carton unboxings in the future for future expansions. Of course, there's EXO3 that's coming out in the future sometime soon, but we'll see how. I'm still planning to do videos for the past expansions. Of course, those won't be in carton forms because they are pretty old expansions already, so I'm just going to do 1 box of each like I planned. But of course, if I can get my hands on EXO2, I might probably do a few boxes, but I definitely won't be able to find a whole carton of EXO2, because even in Japan, EXO2 is pretty rare and they have kind of jacked up in price. So yeah guys, look forward for more Digimon card game content just like this one in the future. Make sure you hit subscribe, like and share the video to all your Digimon card gaming friends. Until then guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!